memorize the numbers of the verses of the Quran that's when someone asks you, you can say the ayah's number. How can you do that?
Okay, but before answering your question, I want to ask you, why do you want to do that?
Because most of the times, like, we memorize the Quran, but people ask us, do you know the number of the surah, the ayah?
Okay, that's it.
And we don't have the answer to it, yeah.
Well, as you know, you're not required to memorize the number of the ayahs whatsoever. But some people, when they watch Zakir Naik, Baha'i, may Allah bless him, and mashallah, he recalls the number of the ayahs and the chapters. So some people say, mashallah, that is very useful means of giving da'wah, especially whenever you are giving a talk or in an argument or a debate, then the reference is really available in your mind. So for this sake, for this purpose, it's praiseworthy. Somebody else says, you know, this guy is very genius. I like to be like him. Look, in front of everyone, people say, wow, how could you memorize that? So I'm doing this to be praised by people. Likewise, do not do it. It is not worth it. That's why I asked you about the purpose. When you memorize Quran, when you learn the meaning of anything of the deen, it should be for the sake of Allah. So are you giving talks or lectures and you need those references ready in your mind? Yes, all the time. Do it. Alhamdulillah. And how would I do that? It's like the way you memorize the Quran. Okay? I do not personally intend to memorize the number of the ayat because I have other things much more important to do. But the more I use references, it's already engraved in the mind. But I do not know the number of every ayah in the Quran. The references which I normally use in the programs or in the debates or whenever I'm having an argument with an interfaith dialogue, because you need it handy. Barakallahu feekum.